My name is Brad Janzen from Henderson, Nebraska. I farm with my dad, Royce, my brother, JD, my cousin, Kevin. We farm corn, soybeans, and seed corn in ridge-till and no-till situations. We've been farming here for over 3 generations. I enjoy doing all different types of work on the farm, the financial side of the business down to repairing. I do enjoy working with my hands a lot and getting outside and working outdoors in a variety of different types of weather and other situations. Each day is a little bit different from the previous. I think the biggest challenge as a farmer is taking care of the land in a way that's appropriate and meaningful, but that's also profitable at the same time. The herbicides that we have traditionally used are not working as well as they used to, and so we're having to find creative ways to apply either higher rates of herbicides or use different mixtures that we haven't traditionally used. Some of these rates and mixtures can be harmful to the crop. As the primary sprayer operator on our farm, I was getting frustrated with the control of the weeds that we had. And so I began to look around at some different solutions and came across Greeneye a few years ago. I reached out to them. We very quickly set up a meeting and decided that it would be good for them to come to the Midwest, where we actually did the first full-scale production trials in the fields just nearby here. The main reason that aftermarket matters is that I can install it on a machine that I already own and don't have to purchase a new one. Greeneye was the clear solution for us because it offered a dual tank, dual line system, which meant that we could spot spray while also simultaneously applying our pre-emerge herbicides. Normally you don't think of herbicides in creativity, but at some level there is a certain aspect to that. After working with Greeneye for a few months, it became clear that all the employees were very dedicated to this job and cared very much about the experience of the farmer. As a farmer, cost savings are important, but for me, the main reason for looking into the system was for herbicide efficacy. I wanted a way to apply higher rates of herbicides directly to the weed, also without harming the crop that the weeds were growing in. My ability to kill weeds easier, actually kill weeds. I'm taking these cost savings over here and applying them to a different part of the field or to a completely different field. I'm more effective with weed control. Because the issue we're having right now is that traditional methods of spraying are not killing all of the weeds. I need a higher rate or I need some different combination of herbicides to be able to kill those weeds. And with Greeneye, I can do that and save money. A lot of times, the problems can be diagnosed remotely so that when a technician does show up, the repairs go very quickly. They did give me some parts to keep with the sprayer, and I'm able to remake a lot of those repairs myself so that simple repairs can be made out in the field. I don't think I'm getting special treatment. I know they treat everybody the same way, but it sure feels like I'm getting special treatment. With Greeneye, I could use a high rate of this herbicide that could injure the crop, but instead just spray the weed. At the end of the day, I'm getting what I need out of the Greeneye system and effectively killing weeds. The base of the technology can be adapted to many different types of machines. I think it goes back to being creative about how you use this type of technology. There have been a lot of new technologies that have swept through here that have never panned out. This, on the other hand, I think is one that's going to stick. Weeds are just going to continue to become resistant to the herbicides that we throw at them. And so if we don't keep the herbicide rates high, if we don't change up the herbicides that we are using, this is only going to become a growing problem. To me, it's an obvious solution to the problem. And I've seen it work, and because of that, I assume that everybody is going to want to own one. So I expect that in the future, more and more farmers will embrace this type of technology to combat the weed resistance issues. While I'm spraying, I'm never worried about, is this going to break down and I have to be shut down for the day? I mean, it has worked very well. They've just all been very amazing to work with. I know that they are making decisions that are going to benefit me. Like, they're not just making a product to sell, they're making a product that is going to work for me.